Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will go over two questions from A-level Maths paper 2. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. So this is question 14 part A. Express 3 over 2x minus 1 x plus 1 in partial fraction. So let's begin. So first step is we will write this as A over 2x minus 1 plus B over x plus 1. So now we have to make denominator equal for both of them. So we times A by x plus 1 and B by 2x minus 1, and at the bottom we have 2x minus 1 x plus 1, and here we have 3 over 2x minus 1 x plus 1. So we can see they both have the same denominator, so we can cancel them out. So we are left with 3 is equal A x plus 1 plus B 2x minus 1. So now to find A and B, we will start with let x equal minus 1, because if we put my x equal minus 1 here, we will get 0. So we will left with only one term, which is B, and then we can work it out what's B, right? So now we have 3 equals A minus 1 plus 1 plus B 2, and instead of x we will put minus 1 now, minus 1. 3 is equal, so this cancels out, so we get 0 here, and we have B. So 2 times minus 1 is minus 2 minus 1, so 3 is equal minus 3B. So we divide both sides by minus 3, so we get minus 1 equal B. So now let's find what's A. If you want to find A, we have to get rid of B. So we can only get rid of B if we can make this term 1, because 1 minus 1 is 0. So to make 2x equal 1, so we divide both sides by 2, so we get x equal half. So if we put x equal half in here, we get 0. So B will get rid of, and then we can find what's A. So let's find A. So x equal half, so we get 3 is equal A half plus 1 plus B 2. So half plus 1 is 3 over 2 A plus, so these cancels out, and we get 1 minus 1 is 0, so we get 0 here. So now we times both sides by 2, we get 6 equals 3A. So we divide both sides by 3, we get 2 is equal to A. So now we have found A and B. So now we put, instead of A we write 2x minus 1, and instead of B we write minus 1 over x plus 1, and that's the answer to part A. Let's answer part B. We are given a differential equation, and we have to show that it can be written as this, and also we represent the volume of oxygen produced in meter cubed, and T represent the hours after the chemical were mixed. And we are also given extra information that given that exactly 2 hours after the chemical were mixed, a total volume of 3 meter cubed of the oxygen had been produced. First step, we times both sides by dt, so this cancels out, so we left with dv equal 3v over 2t minus 1 t plus 1 dt. But we have to get rid of this v, so we divide both sides by v, so we get 1 over v dv equals 3 over 2t minus 1 3t plus 1 dt. So now we integrate both sides, so we get 1 over v dv equals integration 3 over 2t minus 1 t plus 1 dt. And now on the left hand side, 1 over v, we can, when we integrate, we get ln of v equals, and on the right hand side we we write this expression as a partial fraction, which we worked out in part A. So we get 2 over 2t minus 1 minus 1 over t plus 1, and we integrate the whole thing with respect to t. So we can take out 2 outside because it's constant. So we get integration 1 over 2t minus 1 dt minus integration 1 over t plus 1 dt. So let's integrate first expression. So we get 2 and we have 1 over 2t minus 1, so we get ln of 2t minus 1, but here we have 2 in front of t, so we differentiate what's inside this. So when we differentiate we get 2, so we divide whole expression by 2 minus ln, and we have t plus 1, so we just get t plus 1 and plus a constant, because whenever we integrate we get constant at the end. So now we can cancel these 2, so we get ln 2t minus 1 minus ln t plus 1 plus c, and we can simplify this expression. So we get ln 2t minus 1 divided by t plus 1, because we have a subtraction sign here, plus c. So we want to find what's b, so we raise both terms with respect to e, so we get e to the power of ln v equals e to the power of ln 2t minus 1 t plus 1 plus c. So here we just get v equals, here we get e to the power of ln 2t minus 1 t plus 1 times e to the power of c using the indices rule, right? So we get v equals, here we just get 2t minus 1 over t plus 1, and we have e to the power of c, but e is a constant and c is a constant as well, so at the end we get a constant a. So let's work out what's a. So to find a, we were given information that when time was 2 hours, volume was 3 meter cubed. So we using this information we can work out what's a. So let's plug these values. So we get 3 equals a. So instead of t we will write 2, so we get 4 minus 1 over 3, which is same as 3 over 3, which cancels out, so we get 3 equals a. So at the end we get v equals 3 brackets 2t minus 1 over t plus 1 as required. You can see that's what we get here. If you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also you can leave a comment on any topic you want me to cover on my next video. So let's answer part C. So we are told that there was a time delay between chemical being mixed and oxygen being produced. So that's mean there was 0 oxygen produced. So we, instead of v, we write 0 equals 3 2t minus 1 over t plus 1. So we want to find what's t. So we times both sides by t plus 1, so we just get 0 equals, we expand the brackets, so we get 6t minus 3, and we add 3 from both sides, so we get 3 equals 6t, and we divide both sides by 6, so we get half equals t, and t was in hours, we want our answer in minutes, so half hours equals 30 minutes. And that's the answer to part A. So let's answer second part of the question. There was a limit to the volume of the oxygen produced. So that's when they are asking what happens to the volume of oxygen as time goes on for a long time. That's mean what happens when time is infinity. So we have to find limits. So we find limit as t goes to infinity 3 2t minus 1 over t plus 1, which is same as limit t goes to infinity. So we expand the brackets, we get 6t minus 3 over t plus 1. So we divide everything by t, or you can also apply L hospital rule. So we divide everything by t, so we get limit t goes to infinity, we get 6 minus 3 over t 1 plus 1 over t. And now we send t to infinity, so we get 6 minus, so as t goes to infinity, 3 over t goes to 0, or 1 plus, same with 1 over t, so at the end we just get 6. So that means after a long period of time we get volume as 6 meter cubed.